The American Civil War, fought between 1861 and 1865, was a defining moment in United States history. It was a conflict between the Northern States, Union, and the Southern States, Confederacy, that seceded over issues like states' rights and slavery. Understanding the key battles and figures of the Civil War provides insight into how the conflict unfolded and ultimately shaped the nation. Key battles. 1. First Battle of Bull Run, Manassas, 1861. The first major battle of the Civil War, fought in Virginia, shattered the North's hope for a short war. The Confederate victory, led by General Thomas "Stonewall" Jackson, demonstrated that the South was a formidable opponent. It also highlighted the need for both sides to prepare for a prolonged and grueling conflict. 2. Battle of Antietam, 1862. Fought in Maryland, the Battle of Antietam is known as the bloodiest single-day battle in American history, with over 22,000 casualties. Though tactically inconclusive, it provided President Abraham Lincoln with the opportunity to issue the Emancipation Proclamation, which redefined the war as a fight against slavery and dissuaded European powers from recognizing the Confederacy. 3. Battle of Gettysburg, 1863. One of the most famous battles, Gettysburg was a turning point in the war. Taking place in Pennsylvania, it ended General Robert E. Lee's second invasion of the North. The Union victory, led by General George Meade, resulted in heavy Confederate losses and marked the beginning of the decline for the Southern forces. 4. Siege of Vicksburg, 1863. Taking place at the same time as Gettysburg, the Union's victory at Vicksburg, Mississippi, gave them control of the Mississippi River, effectively splitting the Confederacy in two. General Ulysses S. Grant's success here was a major strategic win for the Union and elevated him to command all Union armies. 5. Battle of Atlanta, 1864. General William T. Sherman's capture of Atlanta was a significant Union victory that boosted Northern morale and helped ensure Lincoln's re-election. Sherman's subsequent march to the sea devastated the South, further weakening Confederate resistance and hastening the end of the war. 6. Appomattox Courthouse, 1865. This final battle marked the end of the Civil War. General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant in Virginia, leading to the collapse of the remaining Confederate forces. The generous terms of surrender laid the groundwork for the difficult process of reunification and reconstruction that would follow. Key figures. 1. Abraham Lincoln. As the 16th President of the United States, Lincoln led the country through its greatest moral, constitutional, and political crisis. His leadership preserved the Union, and his Emancipation Proclamation paved the way for the abolition of slavery. Lincoln's assassination in 1865 was a tragic end to his legacy, but his influence on American history remains profound. 2. Robert E. Lee. The Confederacy's most respected general, Lee was known for his tactical brilliance. Despite his loyalty to Virginia, which led him to fight for the Confederacy, he is remembered for his dignity in both victory and defeat. His surrender at Appomattox was a key moment in ending the Civil War. 3. Ulysses S. Grant. As the Union's leading general, Grant was instrumental in securing victory for the North. His relentless strategy of total war wore down Confederate forces. Grant's military success made him a national hero, leading to his election as the 18th President of the United States. 4. Jefferson Davis. President of the Confederate States of America, Davis struggled to unify the South and manage the war effort. His leadership was marked by internal conflicts and challenges in securing resources, which ultimately contributed to the Confederacy's defeat. 5. William T. Sherman. Known for his total war strategy, Sherman's infamous March to the Sea demonstrated the Union's power and resolve. His tactics aimed to break the South's will to fight by targeting not just military forces, but also the economic and civilian infrastructure supporting them. 6. Frederick Douglass. A former enslaved person who became a leading abolitionist, Douglass was a powerful voice for emancipation and equal rights. He advocated for the enlistment of black soldiers in the Union Army and worked tirelessly to ensure that the war would lead to the end of slavery in America. Conclusion. The American Civil War was a complex and transformative conflict. Its key battles and figures not only determined the course of the war, but also shaped the future of the United States. The war ended slavery, preserved the Union, and set the stage for the country's emergence as a global power. Understanding these battles and leaders gives us a deeper appreciation for the struggles and sacrifices that helped define the nation. If you love this historical views, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.